Good. Start. Let me just officially make this go and redo this. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the way fantasy is. Um, People just,
What?
the preseason, let me rephrase, that's the way preseason is. Excuse me. Um,
Mhm.
you see injuries, you see this, but we just got screwed because Christian McCaffrey was actually injured.
Yeah, he was. He really was. Um, and it was his off year too.
It was.
So, um, yeah, no, I mean, because right now there's a lot of people that had that running back from Washington real high. He's like going late. What the fuck is his name? He goes by Bill, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Commanders. Yeah, let me bring up because it's sometimes easier for me to search on my actual shit here. Players. Let's see. So yeah, so Krosky Merritt,
Okay. Yeah. No.
who's
Oh.
also known as Bill, um, he is like number 4 on the depth chart.
Hmm.
Yeah, like so the depth charts got announced today as well, and all these people. I've been doing a lot of mock drafts where I pick some of the, like I take chances on a lot of these rookies, because it's like you want to get my philosophy is going to be pretty simple, and you can tell me what you think too. But I want guys that like either are starting or they like are a breath away from starting.
Correct.
But guys who are like 3 or 4 away, that's we're gonna draft tonight, and we'll make mistakes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But we're gonna immediately fuck with the waiver wire, dude.
Yeah. What's there? That's going to be the hard part with
You know what I
this.
mean? No, well, yeah, but we're immediately gonna be like when we talk next week. It's going to be like, oh my God, like, who do I need to pick up after all this new information that I've gotten from week 1? Who didn't get drafted? And who's available? Like that guy, Romeo Dobbs, Xavier Leggett. These guys are not being drafted in mock drafts that I've seen.
Correct. But you're
Um,
doing drafts in 12 and 14. Get into this, so we're going to have to.
yeah,
We're gonna have to look at both, and that's the thing. Like, I know we're gonna talk more about the 16 team league, um, but I'm just saying, yeah, you are correct. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's I think more people in a bigger league, they are going to draft those guys because they're not going to draft the usual backup quarterback maybe or this and that. We'll see. This is
yeah,
going to be this is the first time we're doing it with your league. All right, so yeah, everything's up and running. We both, I think, sound
perfect,
good, and not to interrupt.
nice. No,
So
you're
yeah,
fine because then I'll ask you my next question.
yeah. So no, I will say if you can, at least when you're if you are able to, just check out the comments too, because I can't pull it up on my laptop like I usually do. Usually I have it off to the side, but since I have to have this board up, but anyhow, ask me your question. We got 12 minutes, Soto, until we start our live draft. So ask away as I'm drinking my third beer.
So it has to do with that because I just got a text from my friend who's also drafting. And he is like, I am without a doubt unable to operate a motor vehicle at this time. Is what he just texted me. Do you think that this is a guy, if we're going to get into it, I kind of feel like this is the ultimate have a beer situation. Like you're drafting your fantasy team. Like, it just is what it is.
Correct.
Do you feel like you're going to do better tonight or worse
Same.
because you drank?
Same. Here's why. Here's why. I am not. I am not gone. If you know what I mean,
Oh, of course not.
it's not
No,
like I'm
my
like,
God, you've had 2 beers.
and well, three. I'm on 2.5 right now. Three. No, because I know if I get, as we've been out drinking before in certain situations, I know when you get to that point where you're not drunk, but you're starting to feel kind of good about the night and everything, and you're just going to
That's the
continue.
first 3 beers.
So
Yep.
that's when I will be
That's
like,
the
all right,
first
let me
3.
stop so I can remember. Thing is, worst comes to worst, I auto draft. And they'll give me the best person available. No, I think I'm going to do. I have a game plan for my first 3 rounds, and I'm actually debating between my game plan, my original game
Yeah, I
plan,
know.
because I
Last
did.
minute, like,
Well,
there's
because here's the thing, I'm looking at. I have the 7th pick. You have the 9th pick, and it's like I do. There's someone that has been going at 14th. I've talked about him, Ashton Genty, who I'm like, I want to take the chance. And I don't mind if I take, but then I'm looking where I'm at pick 2, which should be kind of where you're at. And there's not a lot, and I don't want to be reaching. But when I look at pick 3 and I see some of the running backs that have been going around there, you see like a Walker, a Hubbard, a Kamara. I'm like,
Yeah.
are those decent enough for your starting running backs? You see what I'm saying? Like, do
Well,
you know that?
yeah, I have the same thing, and these rankings are actually different than I've been in my mocks.
Because
Because
now that
usually
more
my
people are
picks
doing real
are
drafts, it's updating because they did
yeah.
say if because when you do mocks early on when things start, a lot of it is just people fucking around or they start auto drafting. So when the real money leagues start happening on Yahoo and all
Yeah.
this stuff, it's the smarter. You're making the smarter play. So now this is more legit. I know we've talked about it. I do not want to take a tight end in my first 4 or 5 picks. Yet you look like the
No.
23 to the 25 area. That's 3 tight ends: Bowers, McBride, and Kittle. I'm like, no. I don't know if anyone in our league is. So yeah, and then Lamar Jackson right there, obviously. So I don't know. At the
I
moment,
mean, if Bowers like falls to me, I kind of
at pick 2
it's kind of
though,
like a wide
sec.
receiver. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The
All right.
volume's gonna be there.
While I understand that, and it's not, again, we talked about this, it's good to put in that tight end in that spot and not worry
Yeah.
about it except for the off week. My question to you then is that where you could get a stronger wide receiver? The hard part, Soto, is this is a 3 wide receiver league. This is not a typical 2-2 league where, most leagues,
Yeah.
fantasy, 2 running backs, two
I'm having
receivers.
changing thoughts just as I'm looking at this right
But
now.
you see what
Because
so I kind of look, and
yeah,
right now, yeah, I do want Genty. Like, I'm so sold on Gent, and that's a strong pick. But at the 7th pick, and he is that a reach? Can I get 2 strong receivers at pick 2 and pick 3? When all of a sudden I'm looking at what's around 3, may or may not be there. That's the other hard part. So, like, do I take 2 receivers? That
I like where I'm at 3. I mean, to be quite honest with you,
threes are good.
as I'm looking at this right now, like pick 1, I was leaning wide receiver, but I might go running back in pick 1 because pick 2, you're right. I'm not really sold on Kyron Williams,
Nope.
and that feels like a reach. If Chase Brown fell to me, I'd be definitely down with that shit. Wow, Jonathan Taylor's that high up because like in
Taylor's
regular
gonna
mock
get
drafts at
Taylor's gonna get
14.
the pick, the reps.
In 14 team mock drafts I've been doing, I've been routinely getting Jonathan Taylor, and I've been in the Chase Brown, Jonathan Taylor range. So looking at this with 16 teams, I'm like, oh, I'm more like in that middle range of pick 2, and then pick 3, some really good value wide receiver wise
Correct.
that I'm seeing. So for me, I could easily see my first moves being running back, wide receiver, running back. Pick 2, is there like a wide receiver 2? Like I would get T. Higgins, I guess, to start. I'm okay with that because he's a number 2 in a really good offense. Um, fuck, there's some reaches here with wide receiver as well. There's gonna have to be a little bit of luck here because I'm not really sold on Kyron Williams.
No, I
So
agree,
again,
100%.
if in this pick 2, if I don't see like, so I'm going to go running back first, but if I don't see a good wide receiver in pick 2, I will definitely go with either Trey McBride or Brock Bowers. I probably won't reach for George Kittle just because he's older, but in pick 3, I know I can get a wide receiver. He may not be great, but I know I can get one. I'm
I
expecting
think yeah, pick
Tyreek Hill to do some good shit. I mean, Alvin Kamara, I'd pick there as an RB with some receptions. James Conner's a good thing there. Pickens is going to be good in that Dallas offense. Xavier Worthy too is going to be good, especially since Rashi Rice is out. So, anyways, all right, that's my first like hot pick on the 3.
no, and
Or
I
my
agree with
hot
you.
take on
Pick
3
3 there.
picks.
Like, my point is, yes, there is a lot of value in the pick 3. Because yeah, you're probably, if you're 200,
Tons.
you're in between Hubbard and Kamara. Roughly, that's kind of where your pick is. Mine's, and that's where I'm starting to think. Because can say I do get like a Walker or a Hubbard. Is that a strong enough first running back if I go strong receiver? The hard part is the pick 2 area.
It's
Just
very hard.
it is very hard.
It's very hard.
Because
But
it's
between
almost
T Higgins and fucking the tight ends, who you picking? Or Mike Evans, I guess, would do stuff, but
the
I don't know.
question is, do you go bold and take one of the top Q? I don't want to take a QB with pick 2, but
I'm not taking a QB with pick 2. That's all you, bud.
but you're right.
I'm not taking a QB. Like I am like punting
Yeah,
on QB.
Round 5 or 6,
Not
probably.
necessarily, but like I'm making sure I fucking load up on value in other areas before I go QBs because there's some QBs. I mean, fuck, dude. In some mock drafts, like CJ Stroud is even way down there.
Yeah, no,
I
you
could live
you
with
can get some
CJ Stroud.
value, and I don't know how these players that this league drafts. So no, you can
Yeah, neither
definitely
do
get some
I.
value because even the small, Bo Nix stuff like you can get down there. It depends if you're okay with getting, the 15 to 18 instead of the 25 to 30 range. But
Yeah.
they will put up. So no, but like I'm looking at pick one. And I know it joked Ash. Like I would take Genty over McCaffrey. I know that could be a reach. There's something he's going to get the work 3 down back. But I'm also looking to start off at wide receiver strong. And like St. Brown is right there. Whether or not he stays there, I don't know. I do not know how this league's going to
Right.
draft. I got pick 7. So it's going to. I got to see what's there. How long? How long do we have for our picks? Is this like? Does he
I want to
get?
say 2.5 minutes.
Oh, so he gets plenty of time. Like my last
I
draft
think so.
is like a minute and a half. So 2.5 minutes. Oh shit! All
I
right.
mean,
So
don't quote me on that,
I
but
think you're right. I felt like
that.
even 2 minutes is a good time. The hard part is, like I said, if I reach for Genty, and I'll tell you right now, unless somehow like Bijan, I have Bijan in my other league. I don't want to take him again. I don't like, but if like Robinson and Barkley fall to 7, I will see. I don't know, but then again, looking at pick 2, can I? Because yeah, you're right. It's like Higgins, Mike Evans, um, Jackson Smith, Jigba. How do you say that second
To
half?
fall off.
What?
I don't know. He does get points, but I don't know how you say his name though.
I always just say Smith because I'm like, is it Jigba?
I've never been able to.
No. So
Never been able to.
if I take a running back, that's where I'm going to be having to pick. Like you, you have to take. If you pick a running back 1, you almost have to start picking 2, 3, and 4 because 3 definitely a lot of even Marvin Harrison Jr. I know he had a shit year, but he could step up. And I like Terry McLaurin. I don't think he's going to fall to me to pick 3. But now that he's signed with Washington again, I did get in my Gilliton league. But we'll see. And then but pick 4. Yeah, there's still some, even. Ooh, look, Jameson Williams, R.J. Harvey. I'm just seeing where what's around DJ Moore.
Yeah, there's way more value there. It's surprising as I look through. There's a lot more players that I wanted to get that now I'm actually kind of in range of getting. And because in my mock drafts it's only 14 teams, so now I'm like looking at the picks and I'm like, wow, I can get Jameson Williams if I wanted to. Like, okay, like, fuck, I just feel like right now, as I feel 2.5 minutes before this draft starts, I'm feeling the pressure to draft an RB1 immediately.
I
because
know.
you just won't get value. Like the value, if you want a starting guy and you only have one starting running back place, of course you do have to get a backup. I get that, but you only have one running back spot. You have a flex, obviously. And
So yeah, you can get 2.
You
you can get 2 running backs.
but
Yeah.
a set it and forget it running back that you can count on. Because it ain't gonna be fucking like all these other guys who are like fighting for spots. Like, again, Chase Brown would be a great if Chase Brown is available, but he's above me, so I can't count on that. So I'm kind of
Right.
I'm leaning towards
Oh yeah. Well,
everything else. So
it's again, how these people draft better than I do. So you never know.
not really. I've been drunk for a lot of it.
Well, all right. That all right.
I've been drunk for a lot of it.
Because if some of them,
I'm actually sober right now, so this is going
to be. Wait, are you more sober than me right now? I mean, I know I'm not.
100%. Like if we were around each other and you needed a ride, I would have to drive you.
Nah, I'm good. I'm still at the good point right now. Probably after.
But still, I would be your designated driver because I have had no alcohol. I am having a black cherry polar.
Ooh.
I have done this draft like a bottle of whiskey and fucking 2 sheets next to me, and yeah, like just fucking did it. So we got a fucking minute. You ready to do this?
I'm ready. I am so fucking ready. We'll see if people join us by QB.
Do I go with Christian McCaffrey or Derrick Henry?
Dude, I might reach for Genty. I'm telling you right now.
Reached over 2 guys.
I prefer. Listen, I can't do McCaffrey and Henry. I don't know, because Bad system.
Huge question marks.
Three down. You have to take the chance. You have to say just fuck it, Soto. As we always say in our channel, just fuck it. But I'm gonna see what may fall to me. That's the other thing too.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know. Someone could be crazier than I am. But because of the turnaround, a part of me just wants Genty in one of my leagues. So I have a feeling he's gonna have a strong week. Soto, we're going 10 seconds. It's like New Year's Eve. We're watching the ball drop. Let's go, motherfuckers. We're doing this.
Let's do this.
Run
CMC. It's like on a roller coaster. On
1
CMC
minute. There's 1 minute for the picks. So FYI. So
right there.
all right.
1 minute. Okay. All
1
right. So
minute.
Run CMC does not fuck around. Run CMC is one of the people.
He's on
I
auto
watch
draft
out.
right now.
New Haven Ninjas is also another one that's pretty good. And then Two Girls, One Cup, I'm pretty sure is the one that won last year.
And they're at pick 14.
Okay.
Yeah, Run
So
CMC.
Run CMC's on auto draft.
Right,
Like
unless he signs in. Yeah, he hasn't officially signed in. But so which means if he stays on auto draft, he will take Jamar Chase. Which for pick 1, not get a strong receiver there.
Oh, everybody's joining the draft now.
He
I know, man. It's like, here we're going to go.
And there goes Jamar Chase off.
Jamar Chase. Let's see. This is where it really starts. Who's going to go number 2 in our league? Who was it?
Saquon Barkley, but he's Barkley Robinson. So yeah, number 2 took Barkley Robinson at number 3. So the top 3 kind of falls down.
Yeah, interesting.
Jamar Gibbs. All right, so people are taking backs. See, this is the other thing. Since a lot of backs have been taken first.
Yeah.
Do I go?
You're thinking?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. It's St. Brown or Genty.
I mean, if CeeDee Lamb falls, you take
CeeDee Lamb's not there. Yeah, no, I'm not taking Justin Jefferson. All right, so who did Nico Collins? All right, yep. St. Brown, Genty. St. Brown, Genty. Brian Soto. I almost called you Brian. I'm living life on the edge.
Of course you are. Yeah. You took Genty.
I said, fuck it. I'm the one that's gonna throw this off. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you want, and that's an important thing.
Well, something just tells me. I did not want to go. It's because I don't have him in any other league, and with the one running back league, if he does what I think he can do in this kind of offense, it's gonna run. Everything is gonna run through him.
Woo. Derrick Henry, that was my pick right there.
All right, so you're doing it. Are you doing McCaffrey? McCaffrey, do it.
Chad, we're gonna see if this works this year, Chad. We're gonna see how it goes. But I am definitely drafting Christian McCaffrey, ladies and gentlemen, with the 9th pick.
All right, so now I'm looking at pick 2.
May God save me,
dude. Hey,
may God forgive me for the things that I've done.
Well, I will tell you, Soto. We'll never know what will happen, because injuries can happen, and if they do, they do. So, all right, that was interesting. Because with me taking Genty at 7, I can tell you I'm not going to get a good draft grade. But I don't think it's real. No. I laugh because I know no one listens to it. But it's like, yeah, I've done well with the shit. They don't take into the fact that you're looking ahead. Like, he's not going to be their pick 2. And I'd rather have Genty over. I'm telling you right now. I obviously have the choice of Henry and McCaffrey. McCaffrey just scares me. At 7, I'm like, I don't know. Justin Jefferson. A lot of this top first round's going. I did want St. Brown. St. Brown was going to be, like I said, if I was taking receiver, it would have been him. But now I got to start getting some value at my second pick.
You are the first interesting pick of the day.
Oh, Soto?
Who cares with Yahoo? Like, I've been A+ in Yahoo, and that doesn't mean shit.
I was A- last year.
Everyone
got injured. Well, no, because everyone fell to me at 3. It wasn't a reach. That's the thing. When you get someone that's not a reach, they consider that a higher draft pick. But I'm like, no. If I remember correctly, like Jefferson, Chase, and McCaffrey all fell to me at number 3, and I panicked. I went McCaffrey because I'm like, I wanted the running back in that league. I think. No, someone has not. Someone took Malik Neighbors over St. Brown, Connecticut Sperm Whales. Love the name. Holy shit! All right. All right. So
I
Now
think
look
you
at
did the right thing, Nick.
Oh no,
Really, I really
I
like
kind of
it.
knew. I was 99%
It's
there
exciting.
because I'm
Like
like,
your pick is very exciting.
because again, rookies, and I go back to Ezekiel Elliott, his rookie season,
Yeah.
fucking beast. I don't care what he does after. It's just what are you doing for me this season? So Soto, what are you
Mhm.
thinking at your second pick? Because you're in the, it probably has you lined up in the Bowers McBride spot. What are you
Yeah.
seriously thinking now? Because now would you take the chance on a tight end if it like Bowers is there, or are you just going to look for the best receiver?
If Bowers and Trey McBride are available, I will go either Bowers or McBride, depending who's available. And if not, then I will draft T. Higgins,
See the
and that
problem.
will start my wide receiver.
Yeah. Bowers and McBride have a bye week of 8. Genty has a bye week of 8. So if I did that, but I'm going to see who's there.
And who's yours? Who's your
I'm
pick
in
right now? Like
right
what?
now. I'm in between Kittle and Jackson. So I'm with you at the moment, unless somehow Bowers. I think Bowers might be.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm not taking Bowers. I got Genty. I do not like taking two players on the same team strong. I can't.
Oh no.
I
No,
just
no, no, no,
it
no,
just
no.
dawned on me. And I don't know. So maybe McBride, but I like you. I'm going to look for and you'll have the pick before me. So most likely you'll take Higgins, which means if Mike
Mhm.
Evans, I actually might take Jackson Smith over Mike Evans.
Interesting.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait to see how I feel in that
I
moment.
like Jackson Smith's game.
I
Oh,
do.
Bucky Irving goes 15th. So running backs are
Yeah, running backs.
running backs kind of a thing. Is that just me or
That's just well, we talked about just
running backs feel like they're kind of going right now?
because yeah, I think they are stronger, especially if you get like a McCaffrey, like a Genti, a 3 down back who catches out of the backfield. They're points, and like you said, I can slot Genti in, barring injury, and other week I could just leave him there. I'm going to
Don't
assume
forget.
they are gonna give him the ball. He's a rookie, and Raiders are not a great team. Well, I mean, we'll see if they're even just average. Yeah, that's all I need. As long as they feed Genti, and he went off in college, from what I understand. All right, Soto, you're up in what 7 picks?
Another. Yeah, I got 7 picks. I see Josh Jacobs just went. So again, the running back thing
Yeah.
continues.
Oh, McBride,
Oh,
McBride in round
that's a reach
2.
for McBride. That's a
So
reach
this
for
guy Midnight
McBride.
Express did running back, tight end back to back because he has the snake around as we enter round 2. So
Oh,
yeah, he went running back,
Drake
tight end.
London and Puka and all these guys still on the board. And what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Laird McConkey?
like I'm not a big
Kind
fan
of
of.
ridiculous
I'm
to
not a
me.
big fan of Puka.
Now I have to rethink my shit.
Well, no. Let's see. I mean, for you because now you're between McConkey and Bowers. I mean, I have McConkey in my
theory.
work league. He's kind of my. Let's see. Yeah, I got him, and I forget who else I have. But I know. Yeah, he's my main receiver. Oh, that's because I took Robinson. That's right, Peachon Robinson.
I want to do fucking Christian McCaffrey and a fucking tight end in second round back to back years.
Yeah, but
This is terrible.
but here's the thing: if you can
But it makes
keep,
sense.
but again, it's funny because we're going away from what we say. But can you put Brock Bowers in a tight end position and not worry about him the rest of the year?
Yeah, probably.
That's the key because then you can play with the wide receiver waivers. Yeah, you're going to start
And
looking
he's a
at
wide receiver, essentially. He's like
correct,
the 4th wide receiver.
correct,
Right.
and in that offense, yeah, I mean.
Mhm.
You're looking at Genti and who else do they have at who do the Raiders didn't they just give Devontae Adams back or some
Kobe
shit?
Myers, I think, demanded for a trade, but he's the number 1. So Puka goes 19th,
Yeah.
and Drake is okay. So wow, Drake London went at 18.
Well, yeah, no, look,
AJ Brown came out there.
Drake London usually it says 12 off to the like the expert picks. Excuse me,
Mhm.
I know we're not experts, but all right, Soto, you're
Sorry.
up in a few picks here. Oh, now I'm starting to panic too. Because let's see, 5 picks. I don't think I don't think I
Where are
can't.
you at?
I'm 2 below. I'm in
You're
between
become-
Kyron and Josh.
Oh wait,
Allen.
you're after me.
I'm
Am I
after
coming
you.
up before you?
You're 2 before me.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay, gotcha.
yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, everything McConkey.
Yeah, I have a couple of different picks. If there are people that I think are on here still, we'll see. Brock Bowers.
I
It's
can't.
so tempting to get Jonathan Taylor or Chase Brown as a backup to Christian McCaffrey and also as a flex.
Yeah.
That's super tempting to do because then I just will pound running backs.
Oh, someone took
I'm sorry,
Jackson
receivers are-
Smith.
They
Oh,
did.
that was a reach, but you know what's smart? That was look. That might help you with your pick here. All right, now I got to start thinking about things here.
Oh, I didn't want to go RB, man.
Do you do tight end? Well, you got one more pick before you, I believe. I don't want to go RB either. But if it's
But
strong,
they're starting running backs though.
and if
Like
you like you
if
said, you
they're
could
two starting running backs, then have a flex, and then there's the wide receivers. Oh
what?
fuck! Now I got to choose between Chase Brown and Brock Bowers. Oh my God, Brock Bowers. You know what? I'm sorry, dude. To me, this is a no-brainer that it fell to me. I'm gonna go Chase Brown. It's already way out of my fucking decision making for this. But I don't see a wide receiver that's going to have an impact as Chase Brown is going to have. And it also gives me a little bit of insurance for Christian McCaffrey. That's a starter. That's going to be on a
Yep.
team that's going to be scoring points. And he catches out of the backfield. So, yes, this fell to me. And so now I'm making a decision here to draft Chase Brown.
I will tell you this: if Chase Brown would have fell to me right now, I would have done the same. The only reason I can't take Brock Bowers is because I have Genty. So even Brock Bowers is at my next turn. I'm not taking a tight end. I'm not taking Kittle. I'm gonna take. All right, who just went? I'm just curious. So, Lamar Jackson. All right, the first QB's off the board. All right, so I need to get receiver. You know what? I got to do Higgins. I'm not a big fan of Evans, and someone took my Jackson Smith. Yep, I need to start building my receiver. I can't do Bowers. I don't trust Kittle. I can get a tight end later. I got Jaden Daniels in my work league, so I'm not going to go QB. Bam, official. T. Higgins.
Who was that?
I just took T.
Not
Higgins.
bad. Not
I
bad.
know. I need a
Yeah.
receiver. Don't get me wrong though, because of your flat. I agree with you 100%. I would, even if you said Brock Bowers in that moment, either pick would have been fine. I just right now I can't take. If I didn't have Genty, I would have taken Brock Bowers. At that spot. But I'm like, I can't have two Las Vegas and like my first two picks taking Raiders. Like, no. All right, so now we're going. I'm in between Kenneth Rock.
I just couldn't I couldn't justify the Bowers pick at that high because I already have a late round target tight end that I do not care about. But to me, Chase Brown gives me another flex and it gives me a backup if anything happens to Christian McCaffrey.
It's smart.
And I have to do that. Like I just have to. So, and I have been drafting Chase Brown. He's a starting running back there, and I've been drafting him in other mocks. So the fact that he fell to me, it was like either him or Jonathan Taylor. If Jonathan Taylor had fell to me, I would have picked Jonathan Taylor in that spot.
Yeah, and I know I was two spots behind you, but same. Like if you weren't going to take Chase Brown and he fell to me at that spot, I would have taken him. And I wanted Jackson Smith at that spot, but someone drafted him early, which is fine. I had my sights. Mike Evans. I'm not. I know he usually puts up numbers, but he's getting older. And Higgins in Cincinnati. No, Higgins is the number 2. Cincinnati is going to be all offense, no defense. So, yeah, I'll take Higgins there. What's around? Like you, Kyron Williams, I cannot take. George Kittle. I think I had Kittle last year, too. I think I got on waivers George Kittle. I had to. I'm not I'm not getting a tight end like Kittle. Like you can wait till round 6 or 7. All right, so coming around, I'm probably going to look for. See, here's the thing, and I'm going to say this. Kenneth Walker, I love Kenneth Walker. I've had him in my last 2 seasons, but he was injury prone a little bit both seasons. And I know you've already got 2 backs. You're not even looking at backs. I'm just seeing what No. I know you need to start going to receivers now. I'm just saying, if I can't get his handcuff, that has me worried. Chuba Hubbard, I'm with you. That would be my flex, but I'm going to see which receiver. Someone just took McLaurin. Damn it. Because I don't know I'm not taking Garrett Wilson again. I had to reach for that one.
No, I'm not taking Garrett Wilson.
I don't know if I want to take Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Devontae Adams. I might have to go for my flex spot here. If Hubbard is still available, I would take Hubbard over Walker. I'm just worried.
Really?
Well, Walker gets injured.
He does, man, but oof.
I know.
I mean, Chuba Hubbard's going to be in a run-first offense, but Kenneth Walker, I know you had, Charbonnet?
I didn't. someone else
Oh,
picked
you
him up.
didn't.
The 2 years ago I was lucky enough to get Charbonnet, but that was for a game or two. Last year someone drafted him because he showed. So if I
Oh
remember correctly,
shit.
so I didn't have him. That's what I'm saying. I do like Walker. I'm just like now thinking like I can't go. I might have to go for my flex spot here.
Like I might even take Kamara over Hubbard if I were, if it were me, because
No,
Kamara gets a lot more receptions.
but look how hold on, what's going on here? What's going on? Someone took the yeah. So there we go. Kittle, Hill, Adams, all taking Kyron Williams. All right,
Mike Evans is still on the board.
he is. If I
Oh
three,
man, that'd be a steal for me. Although
well, I
still
will
might
tell you
go-
this: if Mike
I
Evans is there for me
still
at pick
might-
3, he's not making it to you. I'm telling you that right now, Soto. I'm not. I did not think Mike Evans would drop, and I'm even looking at this Amarian Hampton. Like I got 3 picks. All right. Hold on a sec.
Omari Hampton though is no longer the starter. That's why he's
Oh,
falling right now.
But
So
is
Najee
he?
Harris actually, with him coming back, is like right
All
now.
right, so
the
I'm going to tell you
starter.
my
You can
three
get
picks:
Omarion, but
Evans, Walker, Hubbard. I'm not taking Kamara. All right,
I'm low on Hubbard, man. I'm low
Garrett
on
Wilson.
Hubbard.
Holy shit! If my 2 picks. Damn it.
Sean, what are you doing with Garrett Wilson, bro? He's texting me on the side, criticizing me. But
Henderson. So,
like,
someone just took Mike Evans at the last spot.
that is a reach for
okay.
Trevion Henderson. And
Here's the issue now. I like Walker.
Ooh, there are lots of options here. Lots
But-
of running back options, deep options.
I
right
know.
now.
Hold on, but Genty and Walker both have a bye week of 8. That's my flex and running back. I can't do
Yeah.
Hampton. I can't do. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm
You have
doing
a
it.
wealth of things to choose from. What are you
I know.
choosing?
I'm doing Hubbard. I can't have 2 bye weeks. It's the
Oh,
only.
Chubba.
I'm
You got
not
a chubby for Chubba.
doing it. Doing it. It's done.
Yeah,
I'll save you.
over Kenneth
But if
Walker,
I have both
Alvin
my running backs
Kamara.
on the same bye week, Soto, I don't know. I try and give him.
No, but you just figure it out, right? Like, you know,
I don't know. 16 team league? No, man. I'm living life on the edge. That's how things have to be done here.
You are. Holy shit. Omari and Hampton. I hope he drops all the way to the last day. I'd like to pick him up as my bench, but yeah, no, I think I feel pretty good with my next pick as long as nobody picks this guy. But George Pickens is going to be my next pick.
You're going to receive
He's number 2 in. He's the number. Omari and Hampton. That's
you should
stupid.
get it at the.
He's the number 2.
You're picking now, yeah. You should be able to.
Yeah, so no, I'm going to get George Pickens because he's number 2 in the Dallas offense. And I think that's going to be great off of CD Lamb. I think he's going to get open. And he's coming off of just being traded from the Steelers. So, ladies and gentlemen, 3rd pick of the draft, Mr. George Pickens, come on down. Plus, that team is going to be ass. We're going to throw.
That's what you want. That's kind of why I like Hubbard.
Okay, good. I'm feeling better.
All right, all right, so now.
Dude, I even like this. I even like this level of wide receivers in my 4th pick. This other level is deep as well.
Yeah, so you should be in between
if you want wide
McMillan
receiver
and.
first, you're dumb.
Say what?
No, I have McMillan, who'd be great if he fell to me. I would definitely take him. But like RJ Harvey, Jamison Williams, won't pick Calvin.
But you already
Cortland
have 2
Sutton,
backs. Would you take a
DJ
Harvey?
Moore. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I apologize. Then you got DJ Moore. Fuck, David Montgomery's here if you still need backs. Rome Adunze. Fucking DeAndre Swift is here.
Yeah, this
For
is.
Olaf, I'd never pick. If I wanted to get tight end, Sam Laporte is there. I don't. Ricky Pearsall is also part of this group. I mean, I have so many fucking decisions and choices to make at round 4 that like I'm feeling really good about wide receiver right now.
Oh, I'm in the same boat. I'm 2 picks behind you, but right now it's got to be receiver for earliest receiver at pick 4, and I'm looking ahead to pick 5. This could be. It could be interesting. We'll see. No, I'm with you. I'm 100% taking a. I'm taking a receiver at pick 4. I have to. I got 2 strong backs. I'm sold on.
So who's your pick 4, guys? Because I think there's a lot of depth there.
I'm in between Jamison Williams and Calvin Ridley, so I'm 2 picks behind you.
Jameson Williams and Calvin Ridley.
Okay. I'm there.
Cortland Sutton is like.
That's what I'm saying. DJ Moore, like I have Travis Hunter.
Moore.
I do have Travis Hunter in my work league. Like you said, Rome. Which I will say this: DJ Moore. I think here's the thing. and this is just me being Chicago me, he's going to get the points early on in the season. I think Rome is the better long-term investment if you believe in Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson. If you think the Bears are going to be throwing it, yeah, DJ Moore, but I think Caleb Williams is going to want to go to Rome because they were pretty much the same draft. They're going to want to. He wants that repertoire, Williams and Rome. So yeah, it depends. I'm fine with
Sutton. That was a reach on this guy.
Holy yeah, because did he? Yeah.
He reached for Cortland Sutton on that one.
It's fine. It's fine. That just means some of the ones up above.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That adds value up on the top there. If you're taking Cortland Sutton, like you think that Bo Nix is going to be that much better with Cortland Sutton than Devon? Well, I guess Devonta Smith. Xavier Worthy, I think, is going to have a good year.
Agreed.
Zay Flowers.
I'm not looking at back, but yeah, Breece Hall. There's no way.
Run CMC has joined the draft.
He's joined the what?
McMillan has even fallen in my direction too. Run CMC.
Oh,
He should have picked Christian McCaffrey.
Yes, but you can't take McCaffrey with the first pick. But you're right. If you got that,
you can do whatever you want.
You can, but not if you're wanting to win. But
you picked Genty. I am so fucking excited by that. So excited by that. Oh, hi. What's this? Oh, Chad, I just need to report. I'm being delivered a glass of whiskey.
Ooh. Hi, Sarah. What's up?
She's already left the building, but my first whiskey has already happened.
All right, hold on. Chug, shot. I'm going to do it live.
Here we go. Doing it live. What pick are we on? 45?
You still got 6 picks. You got 6 picks to go. So it's you.
Okay, cool. I'm loving the value that has fallen to me. Oh, Woodford Reserve. Nice. Ooh, delicious. This is fancy whiskey.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, it's a rye. Okay.
Ooh.
I love the value that's falling to me in this shit. I'm like, oh my God. Because like all of my mock drafts made me feel like I couldn't get anybody that I wanted. So now I'm like, look at this. I'm like, oh my God, I'm at fucking Market Basket right now. I didn't even think that this guy was going to be available.
But that's the thing. When you do mock drafts, like both of us have done, most people have done. Hard part is what happens after the first few rounds. People go into auto draft because they don't give a shit.
Yes.
And there's times I'm like, oh, I got to go. And I've quit after the 5th, 6th round. And that changes things up because, everyone is here in this draft. So they're trying to build what they think is the best team. Like you said, someone reached for Sutton. Hell, I know I reached for Genty, but is it a reach because I wasn't going to get him at the turnaround? I saw value, and I can't believe I took Hubbard, but I now got to fill in my wide receiver board like you.
Like Sutton was ranked in the 60s.
No, Sutton was correct. Sutton, if I remember correctly, was right above Ron Ridley and more. He was in that. Mm-hmm. Actually, Sutton's still up. 59, and right now, oh wow! So someone took Worthy, someone took Burrow, someone took McMillan. Yeah,
so somebody reached McMillan. Yeah, so 2 Girls 1 Cup, who is the winner. I think he's the one that reached for it. So he's trying to load up on these kind of guys are going to hit. See, I think there's still great value.
Yeah, but like Devontae Smith, Waddle, and Metcalf, I'm not sold on any of those 3. I like them.
No, neither am I.
So you got 3 more picks until your turn. What are you thinking? I know it's just me and you.
Well, I'm leaning either Jameson or DJ Moore. I'm staying away from Calvin Ridley, to be quite honest. Obviously I'm done with my wide receiver with Tennessee, my running backs right now. Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of Jameson did great things for me last year when he was playing, and he would be great as a second. I rolled with him all last year, and it was great. He's probably taking DK Metcalf.
Laporta
I rolled with Jameson all last year.
Just
Laporta gone good. You fucking dumbasses. What the fuck you do? That's a fucking reach. People get
68. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Right, I'm gonna sound a little gatekeepy here, and I apologize, but we're gonna.
All right, we got 1 pick to your turn. Can you get this in, or do you want to wait until after your pick?
Yeah, no, I got my pick, but it.
Oh, DJ Moore is off the board. Sorry.
If you fucking and I'm taking Jameson Williams because that just makes the most sense to me. If you're not doing mock drafts, and I talked about how this is the first year that I've done the mock drafts, you're not prepared to understand when you're going to get value, when you're going to get it. Yes, everybody can pick running backs and wide receivers, but that getting a tight end this high, what round are we in? 4.
4. All right, hold on, Soto. I am up.
It's just not like it. You're not getting the value that you would think. There's going to be guys available much later than you think, and you don't know that because you haven't been drafting.
All right, so I'm looking at Travis Hunter and Rome, and here's what I would prefer Travis Hunter, but here's the thing, Soto, and I'm just telling you, I have
Is
Travis,
he a two-way guy?
He is, and I have Travis Hunter in my work league. So I'm telling you right now, that is if I did not, I'm kind of like I am taking Rome, and that is why. I'm just putting it out there. Like I said, part of it was if I didn't have Travis Hunter in my other league, I probably would have done Travis Hunter here. But I try to do different players, and to me, but you're right. Hunter is a two-way player, so that is a little worry because yes, he has more chances to get injured, but his ceiling is very high. As I said, I do believe Rome is my hot take for the Bears is Rome's going to outplay DJ Moore. Just you're not going to see it at the first few weeks. Something tells me the second half of the season, hopefully it will kick up. I could be wrong. That just could be Stan, the Chad, talking about his Bears, whatever, however the kids want to say it. All right, I need to see where I'm at. I need one more receiver, and then I can kind of figure out QB and tight end. And I am in between.
You're a little ahead of me. Yeah. So
okay, yeah, I'm cool. I'm in between Ricky Purcell and Aaron Jones. I'm not like you. I'm not taking credit. Oh, I'm 100. Yeah, I don't know. It's to me the best wide receiver available. Who's this? Emeka Egbuka? If I'm saying that correctly.
Hey, Emeka Egbuka, dude, is a rookie.
Ooh, and I like rookies, as you can tell.
He's going to get a lot of touches without Godwin in there. And Mike Evans is obviously going to be taking the lion's share, but that wide receiver room is going to get a lot of love, especially with Godwin not playing. And Emeka Egbuka has been someone that's been talked about a lot.
All right, so I mean, it's a ways to me, but yes, I'm going to tell you right now, this pick 5, I'm going to finish off my wide receivers, my starters. So I'll have my flex, I'll have my running back, and my 3 receivers, and then I might start thinking QB, tight end, depending on what's there for value. Because if you get here's the thing, if you got a good handcuff, yes, but now it's like no, if the tight end value is there versus the bench value, I don't know, because you do need to get a QB tight end, and I'm talking about in 2 rounds, Soto. So you're telling me you won't take a tight end or keep no both of us, anyone round 7. You don't need to in round 7.
I mean, I'll see what's there, but I have a pretty good idea of who I want and where they are, and it's pretty far back.
I will say this: someone just took Emeka Egbuka, first pick around 5. Run CMC.
That's a reach.
Run CMC. All right.
Oh, because he wanted, because he saw ahead. Because you have back-to-back picks, you have to kind of identify a guy and then go with him.
Kobe, thank you for joining the chat. This is Yahoo. We're just on Yahoo right now. I kind of had to throw up some stuff on the board, the grass in our faces, just to cover up some stuff. Me and Soto are just doing a live draft, and we're drinking, having fun. So thank you for joining us. This is just Yahoo. This is Yahoo.
Who the fuck picks Jared Goff right now? What the fuck
someone
is this?
took Goff? What?
Dude, why do you go to Jared? Patrick Mahomes is still there. Like, what the fuck?
All right, hold on, Soto. I'm coming up. I got to get myself a wide receiver. I can't.
Sorry, but I am going to have these live reactions to this.
Oh, no. I 100%.
No, everyone stay away from Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley is low-key gonna do some things. I wouldn't put Calvin Ridley as somebody that I rely on, but I might pick him up if he's there, dude.
He might be there because let's see, 3 picks into my turn. I do need a receiver. I got to fill out my 3 receiver spot. And just not worry about it. I mean, what's out the turnaround? Oh, that's not too bad. If I don't well, no, my pick 6. I always look ahead. And pick 6, some receivers: Golden, Jennings,
Travis Hunter got taken. Jalen Waddle got taken.
Yeah,
Jalen Waddle. Sean
Waddle fell.
My buddy has been drinking a lot tonight. I think that there are even better options than Jalen Waddle currently.
Do I want to take Ridley? I can't trust the Tennessee offense.
Why not? Cam Ward is going to be better than fucking the mayonnaise guy they had.
Awesome.
Look, I don't mean to be the devil in your ear, but
Well, it's
what do we do? We're having a run on QBs. Is that what's happening right now?
yeah, which has me worried. All right, so no, it's either Purcell or Ridley.
Worried. Ooh.
Yeah, and I might go Purcell.
Mm.
It was just taken Chris Olave. All right.
Ew. Who took Chris Olave?
Just real quick, Darth Maul. Mole, excuse me.
Wow.
All right, hold on.
You got some options here, dude.
I do. Well, no, it's definitely receiver. And it's either Purcell or Ridley. Purcell or Ridley. You know what? In honor of you and the guy you drafted early. I fucking did it. All right.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, dude, I gotta go with Calvin Ridley on this one.
If he's still there.
This is gonna be a boomer.
Oh, you're up. You're up. Oh God, someone.
Oh, it's me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize someone picked that. Debo Samuel. Someone just
Samuel.
Fucking...
Sorry, I feel, Chad, personally, that me getting Calvin Ridley in this round,
that's
in the fifth round, at that value for my third wide receiver is a steal.
Yeah, he experts 58. You picked him up at pick 73.
Come on, dude. Like how I have no choice but to
well,
go
you do have a choice, but you know what? You didn't have your guy Ricky there. No, I'm just. All right, so pick 6 is coming around, and I'm in between Jacoby Myers and Dak Prescott. That's where I'm at. One of these two, 6 and 7, I will probably pick up a QB or a tight end, at least one, depending on. Yeah, Drake May's there, down second round. I really don't want Dak Prescott. Who's the best QBs? Hold on, I gotta see what QBs are left, Soto. Patrick Mahomes still there, Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, Mayfield, Murray. All right, there's still a few.
Ain't nobody even touching Mahomes right now. They might, but
they will by the time
Isaiah Pacheco.
No,
really?
If Mahomes falls to me at pick 6, I'm taking him. Oh, and there's Zach Charbonnet. That's a good handcuff, but that might not fall to me either. No, I'm going to see what value's there. I mean, obviously, you got 13 picks left. I got 15 picks, so you pick ahead of me. That's right, picks. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I have some good people that I have in mind, and I'm still not going to go QB. I might not go QB until my 7th pick, maybe.
So you're in the Justin Fields, Caleb Williams area.
No, right. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm in the fucking... Oh, dude, no. You... Yeah. Yeah. I fuck QBs and fuck tight ends. That should be my fucking team. Fuck QBs, fuck tight ends. We're all about fucking running backs and wide receivers in this bitch. Volume. Oh, wide receivers much more. Because I'm trying to catch... yes, I do want starters. But I also am trying to hit the lottery at the same time.
Correct.
I want to be able to hit guys that, like, I'm like, okay, guys on my bench, this could be a guy that does regular production, or it could be like a league winner, and then all of a sudden I have trade capital.
All right, so just to let you know, Mahomes went with the 77th pick to Mike and Ned's excellent adventure.
I hope it's excellent. And we got Tyrone Tracy Jr. with the 70. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see what falls to me.
I don't know why people aren't fucking trying to get Stephon Diggs here. Like, you got to pick Jacoby. Stephon Diggs is gonna be like Drake May's primary fucking target.
Well, again, that depends on how much you believe in Drake May and the offense.
True, but it is also Josh McDaniels, and he did run the Brady one, so we'll see.
We'll see.
I have a good idea.
It all, as I say, it all depends on who falls. Oh, did someone took Matthew Golden? Damn it! I was kind of looking at that with my next.
That is a fucking reach.
But for me, at my pick 6, he was right around there. So that
is somebody who has watched way too many fantasy podcasts. That's a fucking reach. You don't even know if he's going to be the number 1 guy or the number 2 guy. Like, at the value we would have gotten him, he would have been great. Reaching for him, like that deep into like that round, that's crazy.
I have Golden in my work league, and he's my second flex. So that's, and mind you, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 2 flex. But I don't know where I picked him, but he's in my second flex spot. I think I put him over, was it Shaheed? I was looking at one of those two for my Shaheed. I do have from the Saints, um, but we'll see.
He also picked Tyler Warren, who I had my eye on in the 11th round.
Yeah, no. People have been. I will tell you right now, if that was your guy, a lot of these drafts, people have been picking Warren earlier. Yeah, that's one I had my thoughts on too.
I mean, because I have a backup for Tyler Warren as well. So, and again, it's deep. It's late.
Hey.
It's late in the game because there's such a diminishing value between Bowers, McBride, and Kittle. It falls off so dramatically. Are we just going for like all the wide receivers that people like are buzzing about? Is that what we're?
Yeah, Hawkinson. Someone grabbed
right
the tight end. I think that was just a tight end pick. Yeah, Coleman. Yeah, the Minnesota backs is scary. I don't know. Let's see. You can't really grab them both right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to be because I don't know who's the starter.
Actually, now that guys have coming off, I might switch up because I don't see as much value. So, yeah, I might be targeting. I might be targeting Tucker Kraft. It's a little early for me for tight end, but just as I'm looking at everybody, like I don't
blame you. I mean, do what you feel like you got to do. You're up in a pick. I can't. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like Tucker Kraft doesn't. I mean, a guy's a guy, but I don't know. I don't know who else to get instead of Tucker Kraft. Maybe like I would do like a Jalen Warren, who's a starter for the running backs, like for the Steelers. He's a starter. It's not sexy, but that could blow up. Because Caleb Johnson, everybody was high on, but he's like third on the depth chart now. And they just signed Jalen Warren to like a 2-year extension. So basically, you have Aaron Jones and then his handcuff back to back here. Is that what's going on?
I have Mason in my work league. I might have picked him up here. I don't even know when he's actually on my bench. But yeah, I do have Mason, so I'm kind of. Oh, see what you're up. Are you doing Kraft? Is that what we're doing?
No, I think I'm gonna actually probably go. This is gonna be my first handcuff, but I'm actually gonna go with Jordan Mason on this one.
Not a bad pick.
Jordan Mason. It's not a bad pick, but he just got not guaranteed starts.
But
you know what, Jalen Warren.
Okay,
that's my story because I want to stick to guys who are starting or who will start. And Jalen Warren is been unlocked at number 1, and he's on my bench. So this is obviously like a value pick. Really, what I'm going to do is next pick. Next pick is when I have picked a quarterback in this round more than any other round.
All right, Soto. Mm-hmm. I am looking at a handcuff.
Okay, so I'm looking at you now. So where are you at?
I'm at.
Oh, because I can't see your screen.
You can't unless you look. Because it's I either do Tucker Kraft and just not worry about the tight end position, but looking down a little bit, there's. You know what? There is still some value. I think I might. No, I'm taking the handcuffed. I'm going to do it. Charbonnet. I don't believe in Walker. I'm going to take Charbonnet and hold on to him. Mm-hmm. All right, so now let's see, pick 7. I will tell you right now, Soto, it's either tight end or QB. I have to. I think right now one of.
Is it going to be Justin Fields or Caleb Williams?
That's fallen. I also have Kyler Murray, Drake May, Baker Mayfield, Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah, you do.
So I have options. Unless tight ends fall.
Really do.
I'm probably going to go QB. I'm going to stay away from Dak. Baker Mayfield, possible. He did wonders last year, but Kyler Murray, I am always so fucking worried about. But there's so much. I'm going to see.
Kyler Murray is he's just like the evergreen quarterback of my fantasy teams. I just always have him.
Yeah, last year I did have Dak, because it's around the area. Do I do? I just don't know about Brock Purdy. He always does fine. It's just I don't think there's the upside.
Mhm.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna see. I have 10 picks until my turn, Soto. I'm gonna see
Yes, I
what.
have 12 until mine.
Yeah, so I am. Right
Yeah,
now
this
I
is probably
gotta.
going to be my QB one too.
Yeah,
I think it's
there's too
prime for
much
QB
QB
because
value here. The only reason I would take a tight end and see what QB falls to me to eighth. No, I have to take QB here. There's no way I feel like these QBs. Then you get into very iffy. Like Justin Fields, I don't even know why he's this high. I know he's going to run a bit. Like I would put Caleb Williams higher than Justin Fields. I don't know, but I'm going to see. I'm going to see what QBs. I'm telling you right now, it's got to be QBs for me. I have to. I just don't know if I'll take Brock. If Brock somehow falls to me to pick 7, that'd be weird. Let's kind of take who's look. Khalil Shakir just went. Nick Chubb, Jordan Addison. That could be a good save. Yep, someone took Aaron Jones, so the Minnesota backs are gone. Javonte Williams is gone, so some of the backs are going.
that's why it was so important to get like a back at the beginning. You did the right call.
Well, I also
Your
have.
call is still my favorite pick of the draft.
So I have, but like I said, I know you're not as big a fan, but Hubbard's not that bad of a second pick. A second back, I mean, not second. He wasn't my second pick. A second back, because Hubbard gets numbered, and well, I mean, we'll see. But he's a good flex spot who I can just slot in. And if Kenneth Walker goes down and I have Charbonnet, holy shit! I don't
Yeah.
unless I get really good value. I don't know if I'm going to pick another running back this draft.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, so I'm still on the QB. Oh, see, here we go. Brock Purdy has fallen to me.
Is he falling to you?
No,
Oh, like in a
I'm
little
in
thingy?
between Brock Purdy and I'm now in between Tucker Kraft and Brock Purdy. I'm telling you that
Well,
right.
Darnell Mooney, I did not want to draft, but he is going to be a little bit of a sleeper. But I didn't. I've drafted Darnell Mooney too many times the last 4 or 5 years. Calvin Ridley, I think, is a stretch for me because I have drafted Calvin Ridley at least 3 or 4 times
All right, so I'm going to tell you this right
with
now.
mixed
I,
results.
I, I'm going to tell you this right now. What my original plan was, just to be a troll. The way my draft pick was, I was going to pick Drake May. I was. I'm like, you know what? I'll
Not
take the
bad.
fucking.
It's not a bad pick.
But I feel like Brock Purdy's the more. It's one of those things. Like I think Brock Purdy's going to be the more sturdy pick. Drake May will have the up and down. If you're going to might get the bigger games, but you're also going
Second
to
year.
get the shitty games. You know what I mean? I think
Ooh,
Brock
Dak Prescott's
Purdy.
going to eat too.
They both are, but I think Brock Purdy with the return of McCaffrey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Saul.
I still got 3. Yeah. I know.
Got
Purdy,
to pick a rooter.
at this point, I did not think Purdy would fall, but I think it's the safer pick, and I have a lot of, I have a lot of chances on mine. Like I'm doing it. Yeah,
I can't believe the guy that is falling to me. 'Cause I'll fuck with this guy as a QB, and
Yeah.
he's never fallen to me in any fucking situations. Who'd you go with?
I went with
Okay.
safe. I went with safe at QB just because like I said, I did not expect it. I should have seen who might have been QB before me. If Drake May was like more that area, but Purdy is a safe bet, and I just need a safe QB at the moment. I know injury aside. I just think he is going to have the more consistency, but I think Drake May is going to win you some games, but he's going to lose you some games, if you know what I mean. So I was looking at Drake May at that spot because that was what was there. I was definitely I wanted him over Dak. I wasn't Kyler Murray. I'm not sold on. And like I said, I had Dak Prescott last year, and that's part of the reason I wasn't looking. I went safe. I will take it. Not.
Well, I'm
And
gonna
I got
go with my first QB,
Oh, you're up.
ladies and gentlemen. I am. I just like rooting for this QB,
Also, you got
and so this is one of my favorite.
I know who you're
QBs.
doing. I know who you're doing.
So
Baker.
I'm just gonna have fun.
Baker.
I'm just gonna have fun just watching him get into shit. It's Baker Mayfield, baby.
I thought you might.
It's
I
Baker
knew it was that or
Mayfield,
Drake May.
baby.
I forgot I took Persol.
Nah,
So yeah, having
nah.
Purdy and Persol could actually be pretty killer. But I honestly just looked at that. I'm like, ugh. All right, let me look. Next, tight end. Next two picks. One of the next two picks, I have to take a tight end. Um, and by the looks of it, who do I? There's not much, so I might have to get another. What? Look at all this running back and QBs in front of us, Soto. Look at this shit.
I know. I know. I
The
see.
first,
I
the first
see.
receiver
Be a
is
wealth of like shit.
Jaden Reed. It's like the first receiver, if I see that correctly. At 110, tight end, you got Jake Ferguson, Dallas Goddard, Dalton Kincaid. So I think I have to take a tight end with one of my next two picks. I'm just going to fill that out and hopefully not worry about it. Um, oh God, Jordan Love is right there. My God, Jordan Love, he's actually below Caleb Williams. Ha! That makes me happy. I just didn't expect it. I mean, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I have hope for the Bears, and you know me. Like you put on the Bears jersey, I will root for them. And I have high hopes for Caleb Williams. You know, to see what he can do. But I also know second season, as we've said, is where we're going to see what a lot of these guys. Yeah, Jaden Daniels had a great first year. Can he repeat it? Not everyone can. C.J. Stroud busted a second year. Drake May, Caleb Williams, new scheme, new coaches. They could, and they could fall. J.J. McCarthy, we're going to see. Michael Penix Jr., we're going to see more of. I'm missing another QB in that. Bo Nix. Bo Nix surprised us the second half. Now, I don't know if he can.
Oh, sure did.
I don't know if he can sustain that. So, yeah, this is, like I said, Caleb Williams, I'm excited to see what he can do the second year. With Jordan Love, with how much, don't get me wrong, I don't think Love's that great of a QB. I just think he's average, which is not what Green Bay needs at the moment. So I was just surprised to see him under Caleb Williams. All right. Yeah, I had as much as it might be a reach. I have to go tight end here. I just don't know which tight end.
There's a lot of tight end depth coming up too.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
going to be probably going tight end in this round as well. So yeah, that round for me is going to be round 8. As a tight end. That's makes sense for me.
Because right now the top tight end, at least according to experts, Ferguson, then Goddard, Kincaid, Colston Loveland from Chicago, which I said, as much as I love both tight ends, it's a stretch because they're going to have a lot of two tight end systems. But if Loveland is more the speed than Kmet is, so you might get more yardage. You just won't get as many TDs. But
Loveland is huge. Like I mean, he's been compared to Laporta. Like,
is he huge?
Because Ben Johnson. Well, Johnson's like, dude, you remind me of Laporta. Like, and so he might get some shit.
Well, Kmet's a big guy too. No, he will. But like I said, you have Kmet. They have two decent tight ends, and they took Loveland with the first in the first round. Their first pick, which surprised a lot of people. So don't get me wrong, it's just to start, I don't know. So I'm gonna see what tight ends. I don't know. I mean, obviously you're going tight end, you're 2 before me, so I'll see who you take off the board and I'll just follow suit after that.
Yeah.
But
tight end is definitely what I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna feast. Because then I don't have to worry about
it's just bench until defense and kicker.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about defense, quite a lot, to be quite honest. And kicker, I've just been like, I like this guy's name, and then he's my kicker.
Oh, kickers for me, last round. Whatever. I'm just going to go to kicker last round.
The kicker.
Yeah, no one's drafting 2 kickers. They shouldn't be.
No. Should only draft maybe I'll set up a league where I have a 2 kicker league.
Well, make sure 16 teams or less. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so right now, I will tell you right now, I'm between Caleb Williams and Austin Eckler, but I am going straight tight end. I'll take a look at my options and just. Did he? Oh.
Yeah, Colston, Loveland. So a little bit of a reach there.
It is, but you know what? If you believe in Loveland,
there's a lot of buzz. Like there's a lot of buzz about him right now. So Jake Ferguson. I really don't want 2.
I don't want any of these 3 real time. I
really don't. These tight ends, because even Dalton Kincaid, it's like, this is where it gets shitty. But this is why I hate tight end, because it's like it's such a drop off.
Yeah. This is where if we would have taken 2 earlier, but it's okay. It is, as we say, it is what it is, and it's just a tight end position. You need to have your bench for receivers. You need to be able to fill that in. You can mess around with waivers a little bit. Let's see.
Drake May is still out there. Damn.
Jake Ferguson just went. Yep, tight end Brandon Ayuk. Oh, that seems like a reach. Brandon Ayuk,
Yeah,
141.
it's a tight end. We're in a tight end run right now.
Yeah, this is what.
Definitely in a tight end run, that's for sure.
Just go straight to tight ends. Actually, Kyle Pitts. Does someone want Kyle Pitts?
Somebody take Kyle Pitts.
No, 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 no.
Is that like the big joke?
All I did, yes, everyone joke. No. I just clicked on tight ends to see who were the top. Right now, Goddard's the top. Kincaid. Then it goes to Hunter Henry.
That's actually going to be my reach is Hunter Henry.
You might, yeah. Someone just took Dallas Goddard.
Yeah, Hunter Henry because like.
Oh, you're
out.
Oh, you're now. You're now. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't risk Hunter Henry going away because that is like my pick to click for the first 4 games because Drake May is going to rely on his tight ends and Hunter Henry like is in the end zone. I think he's going to be one of his big targets. So okay, cool. Now I'm done with tight ends. That was a reach, but I reached at tight end. But I was looking at what was happening, and honestly, I wasn't convinced by the alternatives. I know Hunter Henry's good, and we'll go from there. The tight end run right now, everybody.
Yeah.
I got 16 picks.
So
okay.
I'm kind of looking between Kincaid and I'm just reading about Kincaid.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing: Kincaid has the definite tight end one on Buffalo. This guy I just read. There's actually 2 tight ends. He'll probably start. He has good size. I'm gonna take the safe bet. Zach Ertz. No. Wait.
I ball Zach Ertz. Yeah.
No. Oh shit.
What'd you take?
Oh, now I'm up. Oh my god, I thought I was up for a second.
We're in a tight end run right now, dude.
Okay.
Tight ends are fucking this. People smell the blood in the water and
Soto,
going for it.
I had such a scare. I honestly thought it was my turn, and my turn ended. That's why I'm like, oh, did I not? You know what? I'm going to take a chance here with the Tennessee tight end in the 4th round. He's likely to retain. It's likely to retain. I have to go Ertz.
What's
I can't do.
Your Balzac Ertz?
Yeah. No.
Right.
Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'll play waivers.
Otherwise.
No. So I was reading about this Okonkwo.
Okay, I've heard of Chig.
Yeah, but see,
they
signed a tight end. They drafted a tight end in like the 4th, 5th round. So it's saying he's likely to retain his number 1.
Yeah.
So that's what scared me. But then I'm looking at Ertz and Pitts. So yeah, I'm like, I'm a little worried with yeah, you're right. The tight end run. Damn.
Dude, that was a real tight end run. And if you didn't get it, then like,
well,
I had looked ahead and I was like, I saw Hunter Henry and I was like, if I don't pick a quarterback now, I won't get a tight end in the next round.
Yeah. No.
And so I had to make that move just to have that spot. But you're right. Like, we'll play waivers and stuff like that. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to grab a seltzer.
Oh, yeah. Do what you got to do. Actually, I'll probably get myself a drink. I'm up in 12 picks.
Perfect. Oh.
All right. All right. I still got 10 picks.
All right. Now this is the part of the draft where I can feel comfortable having a drink.
Yeah. I actually went to root beer. I'm having my root beer now. It's 8. Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock already.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm looking at my team. It's not fancy on paper, but it's gonna score points.
That's what you need.
As I see it here on the side, I'm like, okay, like, is this a good foundation, to start my bullshit? I think it is. And I don't even know what I'm gonna go for next. Maybe I got maybe a little more wide receiver depth.
So
Yeah.
Soto, let me tell you what just went while you're gone. After my pick, Drake May's gone, Denver defense gone, Bigsby gone, Ertz is gone,
I'm
Najee
sorry.
Harris is gone, CJ
Defense is gone.
New Haven Ninjas took the Denver defense. CJ Stroud just went and Etienne just went. So that's where we're at. Like, I want to take receiver, but there's no receiver value at my pick. It's a lot of running backs and QBs. I do not want Jaden Reed, so I'm probably
Reed
gonna,
has broken bone in his foot.
yeah. So
Hell no.
I'm gonna take a look at the
So much
running
running
backs. Yeah,
Lots of handcuffs in here.
that's where this becomes.
Yeah. Interesting. This is going to be an interesting round. I don't know what direction I'm going in. Wow.
I know. I'm kind of just looking to.
I mean, these names are familiar, thankfully, but I'm not like blown away.
Yeah, I'm kind of just reading. So especially some of the ones I don't really know much
No
about.
backup QB. You don't want Justin Fields as a backup QB.
No. My turn is
It's
next.
funny
Holy
'cause-
shit! Let's see who. Oh, Xavier
Xavier
Legette.
Legette.
Whoa, that was a reach. Trevor
New Haven
Lawrence,
Ninjas.
Demario
Interesting.
Douglas, and someone did take Jaden Reed.
New Haven Ninjas is like, I don't care what it tells me to draft. I'm going to draft whatever I feel like I want to draft. Trevor Lawrence. Oh. Oof.
All right,
It's a QB right there.
I know it's either that or I may go with
my friend made fun of me for drafting Baker Mayfield, and then he drafts Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, I knew for you it was probably going to be Baker. Drake May would have been your second. I know you. Right when you started talking, like he went Baker, but when I saw that, as I was looking, I was thinking Baker as well. But I'm like I said, I kind of went Purdy, the safe. Okay, my turn's next. Braylon Allen. All right, so now I already have one running back on my bench, but there's no receivers, so I'm taking a chance.
We take Higgins.
He was drafted this round. He was drafted this year, so he's a rookie. All right, I'm doing this. I took Higgins.
You took Higgins.
I took Higgins.
Oh, you bastard.
T. Higgins. That was my second pick. Because first pick.
Oh
was
no,
Jensen.
I mean the guy who's like way back here, Higgins. He's like Jalen Higgins.
I don't know. All right.
Oh, so it's my turn. Okay. Wait a second. Is it my turn?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah.
Someone quick. Justin Fields.
Oh.
Is Trader Ray on auto draft? Yeah, so you're up.
Yeah.
There's no receivers here either. Oh, but I am eyeing these two on the turn. So there is a lot of handcuffs at our next pick 10.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that right now. I am looking at this.
I've been looking at this guy. Let's see.
I need wide receiver depth. Holy shit. This is the problem, Soto. I only got 3 receivers. Do you have receivers on your pick? Oh, yeah. But what happens? This is the problem.
Oh, I have some other ones that like I could think about.
But you haven't drafted any.
Not a lot. No. Not really a lot left in this league.
That's the problem.
Lots
Once one of
running
them goes on.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, you're right.
This is what I was talking about.
Oh man, we're in it right now. There's only like one guy I would want. Actually, you know what?
No, there's a few. There's a few possibilities.
There's a few guys. There's Ollie Gordon that we talked about yesterday with our dude. Woody Marks, there he is. I have 0 wide receiver depth. This is great.
We and you are in the same field right now. But here's the good thing, Soto. People might be drafting a little differently. All right, let's just see what falls to
Maybe.
us.
Yeah, because it's like I like running backs, but man, I got too many now.
I have 2. Yeah, I should have thought about my last pick. That's why people are reaching. They kind of look down. Oh, Soto, we both made this mistake. But there is some possibilities. I got 14 picks. You
Yeah.
picked 12. You have 12 picks before me. Are you before me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
12 picks until
Yeah.
my turn. Yeah. Austin Eckler. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh man, wide receivers, huh? I guess we're gonna be reaching here for the sky.
Yeah. No, it's got to.
Uh, it's not all bad news, Chad.
No. No.
It's not all bad news as I take a look at everything.
No. I'm just.
It's
It
not all
depends.
bad
It
news. I
depends
mean,
what
it's not
falls.
great. Mike and Ned's Kyle Williams is so far deep in the wide receivers. Oh my god. I mean, there might be enough wide receivers for 10 picks. Maybe. I
No,
mean, they're going to be on my bench, so we'll see. But
Yeah,
I've
no.
got some ideas of what I want.
But
I think
look,
I have at least 4 guys. What am I looking at?
no. I was just kind of looking at what's been taken. Yeah, Kyle Williams. You just said, oh my god. Yeah, but that's what he's. Yeah. So you got
Yeah, who
9.
picked Justin Fields?
It was right before
Oh
me.
my god.
Trader Ray.
Ray?
Right after me. Yeah. Trader Ray. In between. Oh, you took Cam Scatabo? I didn't even notice that. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Guess what? I have him in my work league. I picked them up as well. I just didn't realize who you
he's
picked
like
for a second.
Yeah. All right, got 9 picks. Cedric Tillman. I was looking at him because I've been looking at him
He wasn't gonna
later,
last.
but he wasn't going to last.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just. This might be a reach, or the. I have to fill it in with some kind of receiver. Just hope.
Because there's a receiver that I'm looking at that I know you will not get. And if you don't get him, and this all like pans
You
out,
picked
I'll tell you
before me,
exactly.
so
Yeah,
I'm
So you'll know
I'm
exactly.
actually I'm after you.
We should not be going for defenses right now. What the fuck? Are
No,
you
Soto,
doing?
this is
Well, you know
good.
what?
This is
Thank
good.
you.
This is good. This is more receivers for us. This is what I was talking about. People are gonna. Yeah, Jerome Ford just went running back, so we need.
Ridiculous. He had back-to-back picks. What the fuck is this?
Let it go. We got it.
Yeah, I need wide receiver depth. And I have wide receiver depth. It's not perfect.
No, but
But-
you just need the one to fill
Yeah.
in, because that's the thing. All 3 of them, my guys, have different buys. So I'm looking at.
I have 2 guys on the same buy now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I got to make sure.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I have a different buy. as a
Defenses are
receiver.
going now. Oh my god.
No, I'm waiting. That's fine. That's fine. Those are the top 3.
5 more picks. 5 more picks. I need stupidity here, guys. I need stupidity here.
Caleb Williams just
Okay,
went.
good.
All right. Yeah.
Stupidity. That's stupidity.
No, anything that's not a receiver just helps our cause right now.
Actually, I'm going back-to-back receiver on this shit.
I might have. Well, yeah. I have to start looking at some receiver, especially here. You need someone that could, because basically with 3 receiver, you know, when you pop in this guy, it's kind of like a flex option. All right, who just went? Romeo Dobbs, another receiver.
Romeo Dobbs. Oh,
All right, Junkins. Yeah. So you're up in a
Quinshon Judkins, like he's not even like they don't even know if he's going to play. Like he hasn't even signed a contract yet. Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
mean, you picked before me, so who are you thinking? I'm not trying to influence you.
Right now?
That's why I'm not saying anything. I'm looking
To
at
be quite
like 3.
honest, I'm going old school here, but I'm like Adam Thielen is a guy I'm looking at right now.
I'm going to tell you this right now, Soto. If you don't take him, I am. I mean, that's exactly who I am looking at him. And there is.
I know he's going to get touches. With
At
JJ
least in the
right?
beginning.
Like,
There is another one I am looking at too. Yeah, you're up. So yeah, I'm looking at like the Trey Harris and Adam Thielen, because Harris is going to be the number 2 guy. He is.
Yeah.
I that number is low, but like Thielen, you know, it's a good place you can just slot someone in. I'll be honest with you. So you take Thielen. I was looking at Thielen because I'm like, he could have a good start early until Addison returns. That's where you'll lose him, but it could help you out early. So You're
JJ
up.
McCarthy. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign to draft Mr. Thielen. We're taking it all the way back to like what year? I feel like Thielen was like so like peaking a few years ago. Draft Thielen.
Yeah, because Trey Harris. Hopefully, if Trey Harris is still there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to look.
Are you? He's still there. Yeah,
He is, but
it's a
Trader
good
Ray's in
spot.
between, so I got to wait to see who this guy takes.
And Jalen Coker just went on the IR for 6 weeks. Terrible
Yes.
news for him.
But I just need someone to fill in for receiver. Trey Harris is still there. Yeah, Trey Harris, rookie this year for the Chargers. Looks to be the second pick. And it's a different bye week. Doing it. All right. Whew. I think Trey Harris. Yeah, Trey. Oh, let me get out of wide receivers, all players. Where are we at now? I'm in between Geno Smith. See, here's the thing. Like, I see I can't do the handcuffs. I'm looking at Tyler Algier, and he's gonna fall. He could fall. And Brian, this is a good handcuff spot, but there's not much left of wide receivers. Holy
There
shit!
really isn't.
The 143, 145 range. I know I don't want to reach too much, so I have a backup that has a different buy than all my receivers. I can see what happens. Maybe pick one up in a later round. Who's left for? Where's defenses? I'm not worried about defenses yet. Best. All right, so like Pittsburgh, Minnesota, KC, Detroit, still all on there. Buffalo. There's still some good defenses.
Ashel Tutin.
So,
Yeah, I think actually, I think Scat Bro. I should have gone wide receiver there. That was my big mistake of the draft. But that's okay.
After I took Charbonnet as a good handcuff, I took Krosky Merritt as a chance. But I have too many running backs. Like you, that's where I'm like, I should have probably picked up. I agree. Just to have a little more depth. Because right now, it's the best wide receiver. Yeah, Coker, he's on IR. Torrey Horton for Seattle. I don't even know that name. Oh, another rookie. Maybe see I can see. 6'3" now. Horton's built and closely in line. He's got the number 3 receiver there in Seattle. Who's this guy? Alan Menard. Another rookie.
Like, it's funny because Amari Cooper's on this, by the way.
Ooh,
Keyshawn
that would be a reach. But that's...
Tyler Lockett is down? Jesus.
Well, like even
Tyler Lockett.
I can't do any more. I'm out on running backs. As much as like some of these handcuffs, I'm seeing better handcuffs than what I picked up for Krosky Merritt. But it's a long shot handcuff.
Yeah.
I should not have done that. All right, I am going to take receiver with my next pick. I have to. I just need a little more depth. But that's only if this guy's still there. I'm going to take... That's a chance receiver, though. Actually, you know what? Because I can take best... Because if I hit on a handcuff, that's trade value. This is where the real thinking starts. So
yeah,
I can sell both our brains.
DeAndre Hopkins isn't around? Like, what the fuck is DeAndre Hopkins doing here?
Two picks.
Now you're going for tight ends. Pat Fearmouth. That's a waiver wire tight end right there. DeAndre Hopkins, man. How old is this motherfucker?
I might. Let's see. I might pick up that as a handcuff. I just might. Yeah, so I'm going handcuff here.
Really?
There's just not... I can get these wide receivers most likely in a couple rounds. People are starting to do tight ends, running backs, kickers. Look at this. The wide receiver list, Soto, I mean, if you look, the next best one is at 183, Coker, IR. Horton for Seattle, 195. These receivers most likely are going to be here in the next 2 rounds.
Maybe, yeah.
Most likely. And I have one receiver that I can throw in. The hard part is. All right. Who did someone just take? Oh my God. They took that receiver I was looking at for like 2 hours. There is. Yeah. I'm like.
Ball, yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I was looking at. Soto. Do I get.
Yeah.
Do I get. No. I have so many handcuffs, but I don't know if I want
All
this.
the handcuffs.
This is my last handcuff. This is my last
Okay.
handcuffs. It's got to be because then kicker defense and I'll look at. All right. I'm going.
Oh, you love this guy.
Well, I think if Bijan Robinson goes down,
Yeah.
he's going to eat. That's why. Like I said, it's just for like I have too many handcuffs right now. But if one hits, my flex spot's going to be good, and I have trade value. I'm just looking at wide receivers, and so there's just not much. And the one guy I was looking at somehow went right before me. But I do have one receiver that I can at least slot in, as long as none of them gets injured. That's kind of the key. Who'd you take? That was quick. I didn't even look. Dante.
Thornton.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my kind of reach a little bit there for a lottery ticket. And now I got 2 more bench spots. I think with my rest of my bench spots, I'm just gonna see what's out there.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
And I'm gonna pick at where I'm at. I reached for wide receiver the last 2 rounds. I got 13 picks left. I think I'm just gonna go, okay, cool. Like whatever happens in the next 2 benches, I'm fine. If it's a handcuff, I'll take it. If it's even a backup fucking QB, maybe I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, no, like you, I'm just going to kind of look. So right now, the best QBs, Bryce Young, Michael Penix Jr., Geno Smith, Matthew Stafford, Tua. Hell, you can still get Aaron Rodgers so Cam Ward.
Aaron Rodgers, no. No.
Jackson Dart, Russell Wilson. Yeah, so no, there's, like I said, that's where you're looking at for bad. Now, it depends. The Michael Penix Jr., depends on how much you believe in him. I know we didn't see much of him last year. That could be a decent backup. Matthew Stafford, I'm a little worried about it. I thought he was injured. It doesn't show injury report. I thought he had a problem.
Everyone's waiting for him to just fall apart.
Yeah, see someone, Trey Benson, that was another good handcuff right there. Your pick before me. So yeah, you're between Dowdle and Jonnu Smith. Dowdle, you would have my handcuff if you took Dowdle. I will tell you right now, I'm not looking at running backs my next 2 bench spots.
Rico Dowdle, because Chuba doesn't get injured, does he?
I think he did for a game last season. I didn't have him last season. I had him 2 seasons ago. I was going to pick him up last season, but yeah, again, that's the thing. You don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying, unless you want, because there's a lot of QBs if you need a backup there. I don't know much about Ray Davis. Yes, I don't know. Didn't he do all right when he got?
He did, yeah. And then you got Will Shipley, who's right behind Saquon.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I got Shipley in my other league. I got Algier in my other league.
You did.
I got Dowdle. Like, I am. Oh my God, I'm so full on running backs here. I made a mistake with that cross scheme merit. 100%. I should have gone wide receiver. Oh well.
Scapro was mine, so we can both share that pain.
In a regular league, I probably would have been a little safer, but I keep forgetting 3 receiver league. You got to think differently. But here's the thing, Soto. If they hit, they hit.
Oh, absolutely. And if you have a handcuff that hits, someone's going to be like, hey, I'll trade you this guy for wide receiver depth. You could do that too.
Yeah. David Breeden, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Yep, I know you're answering the other guy. We are on Yahoo. But we got 4 picks left. Got a little ways to go. You're up in 7. I don't know what you're thinking.
Your sheet still shows or the screen still shows the George Kittle area. So I'm like, wait, we still there?
Wait, what?
Like when I'm looking at the stream, I see well, maybe I'm just that far
I
behind.
I, I think you need to catch up because it shows Rashad White right now.
Hold on, let me catch up. Oh wow, what the hell? Why am I so far behind?
I don't know. Did you accidentally, when you got your shot of whiskey, hit pause or hit something on your phone?
I might have. My God.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
no, no,
go.
no.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
been
whoa.
it's been up to date. Right now, it's still in Ray Davis because it's the last thing I clicked. Oh, defenses
Oh,
had.
I see it.
I think defenses have been going. There's Buffalo. Oh no, they're just. Oh, they.
I got 2 more bench spots to fill in this situation. 2 more bench spots. Not a lot at this time of night. What are we in the? What round is this? The 12th round? It's getting thin.
It's getting very, very thin. I mean, if you're looking at wide receivers, Soto. Again, how long is? Wait, Carolina. Don't I already have? I have the back. Do I take Hoker? How many weeks is he missing?
6 weeks.
Then I can throw him in injury reserved.
You could, and get a waiver wire pick.
Yep. 4 to 6 games. Torrey Horton. I'm kind of just reading about each one now. A 5th-round pick, a rookie. With the Horton's building agility closely aligned with those of teammate Marquez Valdez. Yep. So Horton looks to be a Jalen Royals. Yeah. Oh God, there it is. Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins with Baltimore. That's funny shit right there.
I mean, how bad could he be? Although they don't really throw a lot, but
I see Kayjon Booty. Booty.
he just left the Patriots. Yeah,
That's what I thought I heard. It's just
fucking Tua's still out there. Good lord, I could have just fucking not even drafted a quarterback and eventually got Michael Penix Jr.
yeah, it depends on how much you believe in him. So what? You're up in 3. What do you think? Let's see what's going. Cam Ward just went. Rashad White went. Woody Mark someone took. That's actually really.
Probably I like the Rico Dottle pick.
It's a good handcuff pick. I will admit.
Yeah,
I
like it. I think that it'll be funny too if your guy goes down and I have his handcuff.
Listen, I don't have any receivers that I can trade for you. But you know what?
I know, right? I have a very well-worn, used Adam Thielen. If you're interested,
We'll see how he does. It all depends on McCarthy.
yeah, I'm gonna have to trade for some wide receiver depth.
All right, you're almost up.
Yep.
There's not much. Who's this? Roman Wilson. He was a rookie
Roman
last.
Wilson.
He's on Pittsburgh. He was injured last year, hamstring. Ooh, that's not good. But Wilson
Okay,
has a
I
real
tried-
shot. This number 2 role. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know who Isaac Tesla is. Rico Dottle. God, I have so much running back depth.
I know.
Fuck my life.
I know.
Is there anybody crazy at the bottom of the draft that I can draft?
Oh, there's
last?
probably there is definitely some craziness going
Anyways.
on. All right, let's see what Trader Ray does.
I usually like to have some fun with 16 picks till my next turn.
Amari Cooper.
God damn.
Amari Cooper. Soto, I am taking
That's not terrible.
I'm taking the injured guy. I'm taking the chance there. Fuck it.
DeAndre Hopkins?
No, Coker.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, okay. God. You did. That's long-term Chad right there.
I'm thinking long term.
That's Chad thinking about the big picture. Yeah. Man, there's not really a lot left.
12 picks until my next turn. So
I don't even want to know. Isn't Isaac Garendo like a handcuff to somebody? Get my own handcuff.
no, he used to be San Fran, right?
Yeah.
No, because they signed Brian Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson Jr. would be the better handcuff. So I would not take him. He's like the third back. I don't even think he did
What
well.
about
He did.
Monan guy? I like him.
He's the secret handcuff. Swift obviously, and then Rashawn Johnson. Is going to be more goal line. So yeah, Monin guy. That's not a bad pick. Handcuff. Shipley still on the board. Oh, look at this. John Smith for Pittsburgh still on the board if you need a tight end.
Looks bad.
So wait, you're
Chris
behind.
Rodriguez is way low on that. Well, yeah, he's on the depth chart. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I mean, I don't know. It's exciting out here. What's exciting these days? L. McPherson, that's a great kicker. Let's see. Any flex guys are out there?
I'm gonna instantly put Coco.
Lots of IR. This guy, lots of IR stuff going on.
Oh, someone took DeAndre Hopkins. Gonna drink you pretty. Geno Smith just went. Yeah.
That's our friend Sean. What year is this? That's what I'm gonna text him right now. I was like, that's 2025 DeAndre Hopkins, right?
All right, more picks. 8 picks until my turn.
I just fucking burned his ass. You know that you fucking got drive. Oh, Marshawn Lloyd. I don't even know who that is. Aaron Waller still plays? What? Wasn't Darren Waller like a really good tight end and he unretired to join the Dolphins as their tight end? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I make a ridiculous fucking reach?
Yes.
Darren Waller.
That's why we're here, Soto.
A backup tight end. I mean, I can't find a better fucking wide receiver.
Fuck, someone took the defense. Houston, I was so looking at that one.
Dude,
I'm thinking defense here, so I'm being honest. That's why I was looking at that Houston defense.
Now?
Yeah, take a look what's already gone.
How can defenses all be gone? There's 32 teams. I don't care what defense it is. I don't care, man. I'll just stream it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that shit. Oh, a nice tasty beverage. Does this have alcohol in it?
It does.
Oh, thank you.
And it's hot.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'll take a picture of this, send it to Chad. Oh, yeah. What am I picking? 7 picks? Okay, I can still send you. I have time. Photos. Nope. Let's try that again.
Oh, all right. I am.
I'll send you a pic of this.
I am looking. All right.
No one's gonna pick my guy.
All right. Here's my one last bench. I'm going wide receiver. Torrey Horton.
Okay. Cool.
Seattle. He's a third. Yeah, he's a rookie this year. He's actually the Seattle's third on the depth chart. But if Kupp or Jackson Smith misses time, and we know Kupp gets injured, we'll see. Hey, you know what? It's just a spot. Defense and kicker. That's where I'm at. All right, let's take a look. That's a good.
My last draft is gonna be Darren Waller, who has unretired and is returning to the National Football League, ladies and gentlemen. I am carrying 2 tight ends. Drafted 2 tight ends before I drafted a fucking defense.
Yeah, I don't have to unless injury. I don't have to worry about a tight end till the 10th round, and I'll worry about it then. Oh. All right, so yeah, we both have defense and kickers.
Yeah, this is an apple cider drink, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, apple cider. Well, hot cider with whiskey inside.
I got 16 picks in my turn.
A cinnamon rim. It's good shit.
I can't wait to kind of look around at these teams. Oh, someone took the kicker dicker. So I hate to tell you that. Kickers have been going. I don't know if you caught up what's been going on the last couple rounds,
Uh,
but yeah, no,
uh,
I
Dicker
don't.
the Dicker. I mean, let me put it back on all players. Um, Shaw.
Hmm. All right.
Well, I mean, yeah, my team is complicated like me. I think my most exciting part about my team is Baker Mayfield and Christian McCaffrey's knees.
Anything is possible, my dude. Anything is possible.
Oh, dude, of course. Of course. Tua finally goes. It's like 206. Oh, man. Okay,
And a
so what do I got to do?
16 defense and kicker. Defense and kicker.
Just pick them. I'm just going to do that. I mean, I just don't care. We run a league next year, like no defense or no defenses or kickers. I don't know.
We'll talk about it. We'll do,
Hate it.
we'll talk about whether we do guillotine or something like that, and if we can find people.
Mm.
Since
Monon guy is still on here.
you have to get a kicker in defense. There's no choice. You have no bench spots left.
Oh, I like Monon guy. I have so many handcuffs already.
Yeah, you
It's
can't.
like I should. Yeah, well, Jalen Warren. Okay, in my defense is starting. I basically just am like, okay, I can't trust Christian McCaffrey's knees, so I'm gonna draft 5 other running backs just in case.
Did you wait? You didn't get McCaffrey's handcuff, did you?
No.
Oh, that could be deadly for you.
Could be, yeah.
No, because instantly once this kind of line our teams go, I can have control of my teams. I'm putting Coker on IR, and I'm going wait. Well, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait till the waivers. I'm not gonna waste going down on a waiver spot.
Mhm.
But when they're clear, yeah, I'll pick up someone. And that Monon guy is still there. I'm picking him. Just so you know, I'm just gonna pick him.
I'm rooting for Kyle Mongon guy. Plus, he's on the Bears, so if he's doing good, you'll let me know.
Oh yeah, if you get him.
I don't
Well,
have Sunday ticket this year. I just have. I didn't pay for Sunday ticket, but are you doing too much, man? Paying for
yeah.
ESPN just to get WWE and shit. We'll figure out how to get you logged into that. So
All
you
right,
can
I'm
watch
not worried about it.
ELDs.
Yeah. Uh,
You're
I,
like, no, I'm good. I don't need to see AJ Lee return. I
oh,
think she return on SmackDown, right?
rumored. Everything's rumored because it's in Chicago. I think that's why the
It
speculation
is.
is there. But Rollins is the champion of Raw, so you never know. Obviously, they can mix and match. Having the Chicago crowd for AJ Lee, Jesus Christ, that'd be even double pop. Because she will get a huge pop no matter what. It's just, and they have to make the timing right. The pop would be huge, but if they want to continue the story a little bit with Becky Lynch, just nudge, like she did this past Raw, just picking on Punk. We'll see, but it's almost
Mhm.
like everyone's like, it's a foregone conclusion that it's almost like AG Lee has to return. She has to do this. Like they've now
It's
set
like
it up.
considered like the worst secret.
It is.
It's
Well,
like,
I think
yeah.
Punk has done this. Like when Punk returned to AEW, I actually watched that live. That was huge. That was 7 years from the business, Chicago crowd, like everything. You can feel it. But he's even, during his time there, I caught some promos where another wrestler was coming from WWE to AEW, but they couldn't really. Again, worst case secret. He said something. He's like, "That's not my catchphrase." But if you wait a little while, I'm sure you can use it for the right guy because they were doing like this yes chant, which is for Daniel Bryan. So yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't, but yeah, that eyeing of the sign, yeah, obviously it's the worst kept secret. It's just a matter of when, not it's not if when, and that I will watch. Like I said, I'll watch the match. I'll watch on YouTube her return, regardless. I don't need to see it live, but yeah, fuck ESPN, fuck WWE for doing ESPN. I know it's a money thing,
I
but
know.
all right, Soto, you're coming up. Are you looking at defense or kickers? What are you doing first? And
I'm
who are
going
you?
for defense. I don't give a fuck about kickers, man. My defense right now that I got that I have targeted is definitely Green Bay. I am very on about their defense, and I love that division. I think it's the best division. And yeah, we're gonna go with Green Bay. go ahead and just do the old drafty button. Yeah, I think my new rule for fantasy is no drinking until after the 8th round. Because then it's fun. The beginning, it's like you got to lock in. Because already from like when I saw the rankings, I already was like, "Fuck, this is going to be
All
different than
right,
all of my
hold
mock
on a
drafts."
sec. I gotta look at this for a second. I am on defense. Don't know if I want Detroit. They're gonna shoot out a lot of games, but like you, it's that division. That division could be hit or miss. Which division sucks the most? NFC South?
The Falcons are in that.
Yeah, the Falcons would be the only team. Here's the two teams I'm looking at, Soto, and I'm telling you this right now. I was like San Fran or Tampa Bay.
Ooh.
Because of the divisions they're in.
Tampa Bay had a good defense last year, a little bit.
Yeah.
They beat the Lions, remember?
They did, and they got the Saints, and they got the Panthers. You know what?
That's your boy Chuba, though.
I don't care. Chuba can score, and Tampa Bay can still. It's just that 1 week.
Okay.
Doing it. Just doing it.
All right. Okay.
It might be a little of a reach, but you know what? Here's the thing, Soto.
Okay.
I can put Coker in IR and take whatever I want. If I want a second defense.
You really can.
All right, so now I'm looking at kickers. I don't even care. Who's going to kick a lot? Who's in a dome?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I love this name. Young Ho Koo.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. I like Matt Gay. I've picked him many times because I'm a child. NA, these guys are not even available. Some of these guys. I got 11 picks to go.
I got 9. So, yeah, I'm just going to see what kickers are. Just wait. Is that true?
What?
Did Mike Evans just go to the Chiefs? Is that true? Someone just said this in our chat. I'm looking this up now.
Hold on, I'm looking it up too. Get out of here.
I don't know this guy.
I don't see anything on my shit.
He says it's just posted on X. I am just kind of Googling it right now. Yep. Considered signing. Oh, wait. Considered. I don't see anything yet. I'm going to be.
I don't see shit.
No, I don't see it either. He says it's just posted on X by Adam Schefter. And I don't know how. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. I'm sorry. So, Philly Mike, we're just kind of, you know what? If it's true, then damn. I really wish I would have taken Mike Evans there. We'll see. Yeah, we're, well.
I'm not seeing anything right now. And
even just because someone says it could happen. But yeah, right now I'm not seeing anything yet. He said Twitter, and I can't get on Twitter at the moment. Just give me.
I don't even see anything on like Google about Twitter, but
I'm gonna excuse me.
I feel like this would be like all over my Reddit.
Correct. Well, he just said it was just announced. Adam Schefter. I'm going to Twitter right now. This could just be a troll, so I'll leave it at that. And if it is,
I see Adam Schefter has announced the Texans are signing quarterback Davis Mills to a 1-year deal.
Yeah, I don't see anything on Adam Schefter's Twitter. So if you're trolling us, thank you, dude. But nope, I don't see it. All right, hold on. I gotta get myself a kicker, and then I am done for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Atlanta's kicking a lot. I'm taking Young Hoku. You're my guy.
If you feel him. Yeah.
It's a fucking kicker, dude. Who cares? It's Atlanta. You know what? They're in a dome. They're gonna hit some field goals. That's where I'm at right now.
I'm gonna go with my usual guy.
The Washington Matt Gay. What?
Got it, bud.
All right, so we are done. At least I know we got a little time. We can. At least this part's done.
We're done. What was that? An hour and a half?
Well, yeah, roughly, because 9:30 we got on a little bit earlier. But yeah, so looking at my team, I think there's a couple handcuffs I took too early, especially one. It could work out, so I'm a little worried about receiver. Good thing is Coker, I can put in IR and see how he returns. Yeah,
really fucked up.
If I get a serious injury at a wide receiver, it's going to be tough. I have a very good the thing is, my flex spot's going to be running back. So we shall see.
Me too. I have Chase Brown and Christian McCaffrey.
I got Genty
And
and
my
Hubbard.
flex-
That's kind of where I'm at. And I got but I got some good handcuffs. Charbonnet, I like as a handcuff because Walker kind of might miss time. He usually does. Algier, I mean, if Bashawn Robinson doesn't go down, Algier's not getting numbers. But if Robinson goes down, Algier's going to eat. So there's possibilities. You know, I'm not going to say I love it. I love my starting lineup a lot. I just wish I would have built right there. That Krosky Merritt, I should have looked for more wide receiver depth. I keep forgetting 3-receiver league. And that was a spot mess. Even maybe Charbonnet. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the handcuff there. I don't know who else. Actually, let's take a look who was around. Charbonnet was around. Just trying to look where I'm at. That was my tight end. So that's where you took Scatter. So yeah, we messed up the same draft. And wide receivers after us, that would have been. Let's take a look. Yeah, but see, the hard part is you have Luther Burden third, the one that wide receiver Chicago gets. So he's like the third wide receiver. Possibilities. Kyle Williams was taken after that. Cedric Tillman. So those are the ones we skipped for Scatabo and Krosky Merritt. So right there, I think that was a missed opportunity just to get a little bit. Romeo Dobbs we missed out on. Hollywood Brown. Yeah. So Adam Thielen, I know. Well, you took Adam Thielen in the following round. So. But yeah, so there was a few. Yeah, I mean, could be. That's more name value, but you know what? He's gonna with what's his name? The guy that's out. Addison out for 3 weeks. Maybe early on. They're playing Chicago first, so that might be a tough first matchup, but you never know. But overall, Soto, I mean, it depends how things go. But yeah, the instant I can, Coker's going into my IR spot, and I'll just wait till the first round of waivers go down, and I'll see what I can fill in. Tampa Bay might have been a reach, but based on that division, I ain't too worried. Yeah, when they face Carolina, whatever. If Hubbard does well, that's fine by me. Tampa does a little less, but it's not like I'll be in the negatives, but we'll see. We shall see. How are you feeling about your team? We shall see
as well, too. Again, there's some concerns. There's some optimism, but my team is predicated on a ridiculous amount of risk. If the guy had not picked Derrick Henry before me, I was going to go Derrick Henry instead of Christian McCaffrey as a quote-unquote safe pick. And then Derrick Henry went, and I said, okay, fine. I'm being put to it. I can either do Malik Neighbors or I can do Christian McCaffrey. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go running back.
Oh.
You know? So, and then Chase Brown fell to me, and this value was too good. But to your point, that kind of turn with the backup with the handcuffs, like where there was still wide receiver value, was the mistake. I didn't realize how early I needed to make sure I got wide receivers of value. Because I mean, Tillman might not be anybody, but he's better than fucking the one I got for the Raiders, Thornton. I have no idea how this guy's going to perform at all.
So Soto.
So Thielen, yeah.
So, sorry, so I'm going to say this. I'm going to throw this out here. I am looking at the positions drafted. So, 5 out of the 16 teams have 1 QB. Everyone else has 2 QBs. Actually, New Haven Ninjas drafted 3 QBs. Wide receivers, Run CMC only has 3 receivers. You have 5. Wow. Majority has 6. Some who's this? The Mike and Ned's Excellent Adventure. They have 7 receivers. Running backs seem to be the most running backs. Believe it or not, it's not me or you. It's 2 girls, 1 cup. They have 6 backs on their team.
Oh my God.
Run CMC has 3 tight ends. Now I don't know what the one flex spot is. Oh my God!
Can we see some of these teams?
Well, no, you can look. I'm just this is just a grid saying how many are in each team. Now, Soto, I don't know who is Darth Maul. 2 kickers. We joked about 2 kickers. And hear this shit out. 2 girls, 1 cup.
What the fuck?
2 girls, 1 cup. 0 kickers. And defenses, everyone's got 1, except for New Haven Ninjas, who took 2 defenses. So if I look specifically at
Why
See,
would Two
who do you
Girls One
want?
Cup not have any kickers? How's that?
They
Can we take
probably.
a look at Two Girls One Cup?
I am looking at that right now. Yes, no kickers. So I don't know if they can throw anyone. I've seen if they can throw anyone in IR. Maybe they're just going to see who's there. But yeah, because they took Will Shipley with their last pick. So maybe
Hmm.
he might just drop Tua, thinking that was a joke. He might look into it.
Oh,
But this guy, look, this guy's got, right, he's starting Caleb Williams. His starting receivers not too bad. St. Brown, Puka, and Sutton. His running back though is Tyrone Tracy. But his backups
Jesus.
but here, listen to the backups. He's got Mason, Gordon, Mixon, Marks, and Shipley. So he's got possibility there. But the only bench receiver he has is Coleman, and he has McMillan in his flex. But he has no kicker. So I have a feeling what he did was just, I think Will Shipley fell to him in the last pick, and he said, fuck it, I'm going to hold Shipley. He's going to probably drop, I'm going to guess he's going to drop Tua. And then just pick a kicker, because like we said, let's see, who else do you want to kind of quickly evaluate while we got a few minutes here?
The two kickers?
Who
For some reason, I'm not,
who
like,
who is
caught up
hold
in
on.
screens, like,
So two kickers, let me see who's got that again. Darth Maul. Oops, draft result teams. Darth Maul. So he's got he's got Cameron Dicker as a kicker and Kaimi Fairbairn from Houston as a kicker. He's got two kickers on his team.
two kickers.
Two
Why?
kickers. Yeah, so he's got his bench is actually, he's got Drake May on his bench behind Josh Allen, Braylon Allen, Wandale Robinson, Alik Ayamanor, who I was actually eyeing as a possibility, and Jatavion Sanders, an extra tight end. So interesting choice.
Can we discuss the first week's matchup?
Yeah, can I don't know if I can get to it from here. And I don't, the hard part is I just want to make sure nothing personal pops up on screen. That's the only thing, because if I can only stay within this realm, I can obviously go to another,
Got you.
it's not a
It
big
does
deal.
appear that it is me versus you this week.
Really? All right, hold on a sec.
It does appear this way because I'm seeing our teams like stacked up against each other.
I gotta be
Right now. I am projected at 104 points, and you are at 96.
Oh, that's right. You're half PPR. I'm like, why so low? Because in my other league, a lot of the projections are higher.
Yeah.
But it's PPR, and I think, yeah, we'll definitely. You know what? We can see. Well, we're not talking next Saturday. Do you want? No, Matt. Oh wait, today is Tuesday. Jesus Christ! I keep thinking today's like Sunday or Monday.
It's certainly not.
Well, hold on. You know what? Let me put. We can talk about it. We can.
It's a stacked team. These are both stacked teams.
Our
I
teams.
can't believe Hunter Henry is fucking projected to make
All right.
slightly more points than your guy as I'm looking at it. Okay, I mean you'll have to share this.
No. Well, yeah, no one's. I'm just trying to. Let's see. Week 1. Where's matchups? Can I get to it from my phone? Add player. I just want matchups, dude. I usually. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. You're right. Week 1. All right, so I have it here. All right, so QB. If we're looking, they're both away. You're in a dome. That's actually a pretty even matchup based on who they're playing. We're seeing that. Our 3 wide receivers. Wow, Ridley. Yeah, Ridley's playing Denver. Dudesy is going to be projected low. That's weird. Ridley's your highest receiver. He was your third one, but they're playing Denver. Oh, that's because Pickens is playing Philly. So 90. You got a good 8-point advantage here. Tight. Obviously, got McCaffrey and Genty. That's our tight end battles. But right now, yeah, you're running back because Chase Brown's playing Cleveland. That's a good flex spot for you. Our Tampa defenses. It's going to be our defenses and kickers. Let's look. Can I look at bench? Show bench players. There we go. I'll look at Jalen Warren. You can. I don't think
Jalen Warren's that's a starter, right?
But you can't pop him in. You have Chase Brown and McCaffrey.
No.
Like you have a strong 1-2 with that matchup right now. And yeah, Coker, I'll put in IR, and I'm going to pick someone up. Uh,
0.92. What 92 is he getting? What is 92 is he getting?
uh, Charbonnet, yeah, see Charbonnet, yeah, not very good projections on her bench. I mean, Jalen.
Darren Waller's only like a point behind projections for Hunter Henry. Oh, that's great. Oh man, Adam Thielen. Oh, 7. I never want to start guys that have 7 as a projection.
Yeah, but
Like even Jameson's kind of iffy there with the 9.6, but 7.3. That's your projection. That's not good.
it's because again, I almost thought about taking Chicago's defense. If they're still available, I might wait but it's hard with that division. That division is so up and down. You're gonna see some high scoring games, but you're gonna see some defensive battles. That's kind of why I stayed away. I know you like the Green Bay defense, but that division is too up and down and too scary. Because Detroit can score. We've seen Minnesota; they got scores. Green Bay can score, and Chicago, Ben Johnson does. So, that's all I thought about the Detroit defense. Tampa Bay is playing Atlanta. Yeah, maybe not the best matchup, but that's the only really division match. Outside of that, we'll see. I'm gonna look. Yeah, no, this is so you got a good strong start, but we'll see.
Okay.
It's
Depends on if McCaffrey could win me this league, if he's healthy and he's who he is.
If McCaffrey and Chase Brown stay healthy for you, you are kind of golden at the moment.
Yeah, but it's just predicated on. I'm thinking worst case scenario. Like Christian McCaffrey goes down, Chase Brown replaces. Okay, I've got this dude on the bench, Jalen Warren. So that even if Christian McCaffrey goes down, I won't be as devastated as I was last year about it.
Correct.
Calvin Ridley, we'll see. I know Jameson Williams is good for big plays, and Pickens I think is going to do pretty good in that offense. And like I said, I like rooting for Baker Mayfield, so now all season I will have a reason to be like, this guy's the man. So
so good start. Plays Thursday. We'll just see. So yeah, interesting matchup. I'm just surprised. Yeah, we're gonna. We have a bit to talk about.
We almost have to have.
You want to do this next Tuesday? We can.
Just a follow up on week 1 because A, we drafted together, and B, it's the start of the NFL season, and the first week we're going against each other.
Yeah, no, and we can just again throw in a lot to discuss. But we can throw in an hour, just like week 1 recap, fantasy, blah blah blah, and like I said, Tuesdays can just be a quick recap show. We'll talk about that. So yeah, I did not. Raiders are playing Patriots. Let me click off that so I don't have to hear that shit.
Sure are. Yeah.
So we'll see how Genty does. Yeah, your backs though. Look at your projection because you could have Chase Brown as your starter, but yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's why I had to take him because he's my insurance for Christian McCaffrey, and if Christian McCaffrey is healthy, he's my starting flex.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You got a good one too. And like I said, Hubbard to me is not as strong as Chase Brown. Don't get me wrong. I know Hubbard's, just the projections are lower, but I'm telling you right now, in that offense, 12 seems low, and they're playing Jacksonville.
Yeah,
we'll see. And it's raining. It looks like it might rain, so maybe that'll help Hubbard a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is it. I like I said, I'm gonna go in there, put my guy in IR. Wait a couple days and pick someone off of waivers. Maybe I'll get that.
Hey man, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Or like I said, your bench, like Jalen Warren, strong coming off the bench. Charbonnet, if Walker gets injured, then Charbonnet's in. Like I said, he could even be stronger than Chuba. I'm just gonna ride with. If Genty has a bad year, I'm fucked. Like I hard rode Genty. This is where I could have got St. Brown, but then I felt like I would have been very weak at running backs. Who knows?
Dude, I mean, again, I will say it to end, the stream, but I still feel the Genty pick is my favorite pick of.
I had to. Like I felt it. I'm like I just wanted him, and that's the only reason. And I'm looking and I'm like, yeah, I could get St. Brown, but Genty could win my league just like McCaffrey could.
And you gotta St. Brown ain't gonna win you the fucking league,
No, but it's almost like you're having a good sturdy receiver. And that's the problem. Like
He
T.
dropped
Higgins
too.
isn't number one. Rome isn't the number one guy, but these are all more possibilities. They can have,
Mhm.
all Rome has to do is get one touchdown.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I got to remember this is also half
Hey,
PPR, but we'll go there.
I
But
am pushing for a Genti, man. I'm gonna be
just
watching
not
it,
against you.
obviously.
Just not against you. But yes,
I'm fine, dude. I don't care. But it's like if I'm watching the Patriots and the Patriots are like, hopefully they're not ahead. It's gonna be a close game because the Patriots are not a good team. Genti's gonna get his he's gonna get his reps, dude. And I'm gonna get to watch your number one pick do his thing with my own eyeballs, like on Sunday at 1 o'clock. That is fantastic.
I'll be coaching. I won't be. I won't be able to watch for a little bit. I got a couple games Sunday, so I'll have my phone on me. I'm just kind of looking. But anyhow, yeah. So
You want me to text you or
no, no, no,
if
no,
you
no,
check
no.
my
I'll get
emails? All
yeah,
right.
because our game's at 1, so I want to be answering you anyways. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I got to
All
be
right.
focused on that. So no, I will be done at 2. So I'd probably be home unless I hang out with Brian a little bit, but I'd probably be home like 2:33. So I'll catch the end. I'm just not going to be able to catch the beginning. So. All
Gotcha.
right, Soto, we're going to end this,
Cool.
at least the stream. Had a couple people join. Thank you all.
Thank you.
It looks like we might do this next Tuesday. Holy shit, we got a lot on our plate. So we'll go from there. We'll talk about who
Yeah,
won
we
and why
should
we won.
we just kind of have to. There's so much going on in week 1, dude. It's like how can you script out that we were going against each other head to head?
We can't. It wasn't there. Not in the cards, but it is now.
No,
All right, so I'm
you
going
and
to
I
end the
are
stream.
leading off the football by fucking going against each other. That's great.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at all these other, who else is going up against each other. So, all right, so I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, we'll be back Tuesday.